All right, and we're back because this motherfucker wants to get disrespectful. So there we go again. Let's tell it like how it is. Let's tell it how it is. Okay. I'll wait for y'all to come in so I don't have to repeat myself because I got shit I need to do. But I'm not gonna sit and let some punk pussy ass bitch disrespect me when I'm the reason why he's on this motherfucker on this side of the tracks. Okay, I'm the reason why he on this side of the track. You came from wherever you came from. You want to sit up here and act like, oh, I just stumbled on the B sector. No, y'all, you and your friends were scoping out the B sector, and then you automatically, I don't know, had some kind of bill to pay with them or something or whatever, and you gave them access to over here because over here, this is where the money resides. Now, like I said, I don't even feel like doing this. To be honest, I really don't. I'm just not in that kind of spirit. To be honest, but like I say, I care more for your brother than you care for your own brother. You constantly mention him, bringing him up, and all this other kind of bullshit and shit that's a lie. I really wish I could talk to Nurse K. I really wish I could sit down with Nurse K. I really do because I think Nurse K will bring out a lot of stuff that I've been trying to tell people about him. Now, see, this is the truth of the matter. The boy want to sit over there and say I was hating on him since day one and everything. He got his back kicked in. How many motherfucking times do I have to tell y'all that anytime that boy went live, he was throwing veil shots at me? That he was linking up with my nemesis and my enemy. Now he want to sit up there and talk about Mama D. Mama D says she loves me. What's the reason of having support and not being able to go to it when you in a situation? How many motherfucking times I gotta tell you that situation happened in the pandemic? And I paid almost $3 for a rental car that wasn't mine. And I had money that was in transit that was going from one account to the next. And they said it would be a couple of days. And I reached out for Mama D for 250 that she was going to get back and money on top of that. But she betrayed me like no other. Okay? So get it right. Get it right. So jealous ass. If people want to give me a why, and see that's the thing. He was mad because people would give. Notice all the people let me have an attitude with were people who were supporting me. That's his main issue. He was sitting over there cringing and crunching his face because he saw what I would put into motion was having success, and he couldn't even think of something coming close to that. He mad because I have a way of being entrepreneurial and he doesn't. I find a way to hone and weed out the moles and still make money. I got off of Discord because there were too many moles. So what does he do? He runs his ass to Discord, copying the same formula that I made. I ran off of Discord, put my shit in Instagram to have a more controlled audience, and found a way to monetize it. He can't do that. He's not entrepreneurial like that. He's a loser, he's a sucker, and he's ungrateful. Okay? He's mad because Mama D stepped up and helped me. Whatever. That's what's the point of having sitting over here and pride all by your side and when tough time, which I rarely have. And I told you the whole situation was. He's trying to make sure that my car broke down. My car did not break down. My car was hit in the middle of the pandemic. Parts were hard to come by. Therefore, my car was sitting up in the shop as the parts were coming from wherever they were coming from during the holiday season. And like I said, I paid $3,000 my whole bill. Even if you do have rental, whatever I had was enough to cover the whole damn thing. I was in the rental car for almost a fucking month. So what point is that to just, oh, now you gonna try to knock me for asking Mama D for 250? You don't know what I did with Mama D to this motherfucking day. Jay Wilson. That's the shit that pissed me off. I'm the one, after I did an 8-hour show, will sit up here and take Mama D phone calls. I was the one that would sit up here and teach her how to navigate between and use StreamYard. So I was getting paid for my services. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so weird on that shit. That woman would call me after the show. That woman would call me during the day, and I would pick up and I would talk to her. So it wasn't like I was taking advantage of some old woman like you did, and I was looking out for you. And if you would have listened to me, you would never be in the situation you in regarding TSW. You so, oh, he's so mad about, nah, nigga, people are looking out for your ass, and all you do is see the front of your face or your front of your hand because that's as far as you can see. You disrespectful as fuck. And fuck your brother. I don't give a fuck about your brother. I give nothing that fucks about you. I can't stand you. For real, for real. And that's why I never got close to you. Because you talk too fucking much. I don't have nobody around me in my circle that talk like that. In my personal life or my virtual life. I can't stand a gossipy ass man that want to talk about shit. Some shit the streets ain't close to fucking know. And you talking like a whole bitch right now. For real, for real. You a whole fuck ass bitch. If you was in your position and you were happy about it, you wouldn't even worry about the motherfucking words I say. You got what you wanted. You got your numbers. You got your views. You got everything that you wanted to fucking do. So why you mad at me for? I'm not celebrating. I'm not celebrating you. You're a sorry ass sack of shit. You really are. You delayed. There's a whole bunch of shit people told me in that happened down in the platinum chat, and I ain't putting on blast. You over there showing the women. You over there showing the women in the platinum chat your body. You showing the women the platinum chat your body, and they were motherfucking unimpressed, unmotherfucking impressed with your body. So you want to talk about, oh, me and Mama D? What are you showing some older women your body for, nigga? You're supposed to be showing women close to your age, but come to find out, you older than me, bitch. So every time you want to sit up here and call me old, you old. You old. You're a disrespectful ass piece of shit. You always want somebody to support you. Give me something to support. You ain't doing nothing new. You took my shit pretty much and revamped it and let everybody in the motherfucking continental United States of America and global seas get in there. You ain't doing nothing special. I'm another motherfucking impressed. I'm not. You suck. You're sorry. You're stupid. You're greedy. You're jealous. You're jealous of me. You're counting my pockets. I ain't count yours, nigga. You mad because people got me a PS5, and that was before you had your channel. So who counting whose channel? Who's counting whose pockets? You mad at me because I asked for a PS5 and I got the shit. I got the shit. But how many countless other toy drives did I put on for the community? How many toy drives did I put on for the community? You let people give it and then gave it back to the community. You don't talk about that though, do you? You want to talk about what you see that could benefit your argument. Talk about the countless toy drives that I put on for the community, gave the toys to the people. Talk about that though, but you don't. You just mad because I put the mirror in your face that you can't hear. And like I said, fuck your brother. Because if you had a brother, you wouldn't talk about him the way in which you do. For real, for real. And you know that's on 100. Like I said, if you had a brother, I care more about his legacy than you do. I care more about your mama than you do. Because nobody mama should hear that bad stuff coming out of your mouth. No matter what form of income that you provided for your mama should never hear that kind of stuff. That's why Zeus is going, Creed is going all mad all the time, barking and shit, because he can't stand that. You're a foul ass bitch. You wrong for what you do and you disloyal. You run around here tearing this narrative to these new people because they don't know the truth of the matter. If I was so wrong to you, then why you stay on my platform for 4 years? You don't let nobody do you like that unless we married, and I ain't married to you. So why would you sit on my motherfucking platform for so long if it was not highly beneficial to you? But you want to get around these new people because you know they don't know the true story. But everybody who been here know the whole story of Sir King. I never asked you to come on motherfucking platform. You came up. And it is what it is. But you counting my pockets, bitch. I ain't counting yours. And if I have the right to say danger, danger, I have the right to say danger, danger. Because I only drop down to extreme circumstances. Because there's a lot of foul shit that happens over there. I don't say nothing because I don't fucking watch. But if people hitting me up about it or it's being cascaded to other broadcasters and I hear about it, I'm going to maybe do my own due diligence and say something. But don't get mad because you know my commentary is honest. But like I said, you were counting my pockets before you even had a channel. You were mad that people were giving to me and I wasn't, and you weren't getting a piece of it. You weren't the sole creator and originator of this. I ran this motherfucking enterprise from A to Z. I'm the one that created merchandise for you with your name on it. I said, remember, this is the best time for you to break out. The people want you, and I made merchandise from that shit. Does that sound like a motherfucker hater to you, dumbass nigga? Do you lose your fucking mind? Did you have a lobotomy or something? Do you not know how I try to push your ass out there to the forefront to seize the moment and the momentum, the people liking you? And you come at me with this ungrateful ass bitch ass shit on YouTube camera trying to distort the motherfucking facts? You lost your goddamn mind, little boy. I'm the one that put your ass to the forefront. Hiring graphic artists. How tell people how I invested in the business. Hiring graphic artists to make sophisticated ass shit for you. Had a whole graphic artist to make an animation to sit up there and try to grow what you could have had. But you too motherfucking lazy on teleport. Anybody else would have been grateful and ran with that shit. That could have been a great segue for you to split off right then and there. But you didn't because you're lazy. You fine with me running the show and having to deal with the front end, the business, and all that, and that's fine. But it was time for your ass to go. Just like you told Beans and Cornbread to pack her bags and go, that was your time to pack your bags and go. If I'm telling you, hey, capitalize on the market, we got shirts, we got keychains, we got glasses, we got lemon wear, all that stuff we had. You're like, no, I don't want to do that. Then fuck you. And stop lying on me. You got nothing to hate on. You just a regular nigga on YouTube, running your mouth, hitting the live motherfucking button. And that's it. And that's all. You're no one to respect. You're not doing anything to show respect. You're not showing anything to grow your motherfucking business. But you want everybody to bow and kowtow to you. They only like you because they can run amok on your motherfucking channel. That's it. And then anybody, you have no self-respect. You want people to respect you, but people come up there curse you the fuck ass out, and you like a little bitch drop them down when it gets too hot for you in the kitchen. Like I say to this motherfucking day, and you wish death on me. And you know what? Me and your brother will probably be chilling in heaven if he's there, if I die. Because my soul is motherfucking clear of anything that I ever done in my motherfucking life. Can you say the same? Talking about you got sealed motherfucking records. So what would you do? Did you sit up there and touch somebody inappropriately? Did you rape somebody? Did you kill somebody? Because that's the only reason you need to be having your record sealed as a juvenile, if that's true, allegedly. That's why you can't maybe hold down a job. And if you do get one, it's some little part-time 2-hour shit. So you ain't a detriment to motherfucking society, bitch boy. You better watch how you come to me. Because I ain't do nothing to you. I supported you. I pushed you. Put in my hard-earned money. While you want to sit there and say, I'm greedy and I'm selfish, that shit cost me hundreds of dollars to hire a graphic artist. And then on top of that, I had to pay more money to get that shit right. Had to hire a graphic artist, get that shit made, and then find someone to put that in an animation. It cost me hundreds of dollars. I didn't come looking at you for it. And let me tell you something. I hardly made any money off your motherfucking merchandise. I made more money with mine. But bitch boy, you didn't know that. And then they come over here and say, oh, well, Living, you're a disrespectful ass bitch. And you're not going to get too far in life at all because of the way you talk to people. You may say this is virtual, but this virtual shit carries karma into real life. You're disgusting. You're despicable. You will never have my fucking ass support. You don't deserve it. I don't give my support out to people. That's not something you get. You always wanted my spot. People in the platinum chat were telling me from day one you were throwing shade at me. Day one, I know you weren't 100%. You took on my battles to save face. And I know how you took on my battles when they was fake as fuck because you linked right up when you started your channel and hit up with them and allowed them on your motherfucking platform. No questions, no nothing. All my nemesis, you allowed to dog me. And you wonder I wasn't there. Why would I sit there and go to a place where I'm being dogged out at and that's your first one of your first lives? So you are faking a fraud. You can pretend that you like me, but you never liked me from the beginning. I got intel all the time. But I'll be stupid to sit up here in an enterprise that's lucrative, that's unique, that's groundbreaking because you don't like me. I don't know you, nigga. And I'm glad I never got close to you. So it was stupid of me to break something because, oh, he don't like you. I said, okay, that's cool. I know that. But I got something that's successful and that's working, that's putting money in my motherfucking pocket. You'll be stupid if I think I break it up when he ain't coming in my face and say shit. That'd be dumb. That'd be the epitome of having an ego and let it bankrupt. I wasn't going to be causing my own demise. Not doing time for time was lucrative. And the only reason things shifted was because the world opened back up. But if we were still locked down, I'll still be running these motherfucking streets. But there's a real world out there. And you gonna be part of that real world, if not, or you'll get left behind. And that's what's happening. The world is leaving your funky ass behind. I know you didn't like me. I know you were jealous of me. Word got back to me. Word got back to me. And I just said, okay, it's all right. It's cool. I will cut off my pockets because that motherfucker wish he was me. Wish you were. That's why you were so desperate, got somebody in the chat to ask you to drop the cash out. Whatever. Get what's for you. But you count my pockets. You little boy mad at a man's because his subscribers want to ask him for a PS5. You could have asked somebody for whatever you wanted if you were man enough, had nuts enough to start your channel. But I sure as hell not gonna whatever. I think maybe sometimes we celebrate whatever I don't know if we even did that night. But we allowed you to get celebrated. But you wicked shit because you tried to build your name off my back, which you did. Which you did. Nobody would know a lemon if it wasn't for Sir King. Because ask yourself, did you know anything about a lemon? A soft ass, sour ass fruit? Before Sir King? Fuck no. You did. And how you moved told me a lot about you. You went straight from Sir King over to Sir King enemies. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And it wasn't even no hesitation. It wasn't no month. It wasn't no 2 months. It wasn't nothing. You went over that cow tag and apologized. So fuck you when you said you took on my battles. You had the motherfucker take on my battles. You don't sit by side with me. But who knows who you were talking to in the background, pacifying shit. I'm not stupid, bro. I'm not stupid at all. At all. But like I say, fuck your brother, and I have a middle finger right now. Fuck your brother. I don't give a damn about your brother. Because you don't give a damn about it. And don't expect us to keep caring about your brother. Because you don't care about it. Anybody that cares about somebody is not going to put them up in bullshit that's unnecessary. You'll put people, oh, you didn't get no chicken sandwich today. Oh, my dear brother, I got a chicken sandwich. Who does that? Who does that? Unreal. Motherfucking real. That's all I gotta say. Like I said, I'm at a calm spirit right now, and I got shit to do. Well, my mind's gotta be 100% right for this shit to get executed, and I'm not gonna let that flower flake over there sit over there, yell and scream and distort details. If women want to give me money, if men want to give me money because I'm an entertainer and I provide them entertainment, then so motherfucking be it. And what is the point to have people who say, now mind you, Mama D's the only one that said she loved me. She called me a son. Okay? She called me a son and she loved me. I don't think YSW or whatever the name is, KSW, ever told you that, man. Have you ever spent time with KSW on multiple days after many long hour broadcasts with KSW? No, I did with Mama D. I did with Mama D. So when she did the fuck shit that she did and betrayed me the way nobody gets to play with my audience, that's the thing. Jimboski art. Do you even know who Jimboski is, Lemon? You probably don't even know who Jimboski is. So you don't know what I've been through. Jimboski was another person who I used in a business endeavor who was a supporter channel who tried to play in my face too. And I went ham. So I wasn't gonna let Mama D come in no matter how much money she's contributing, because all them people that come to support me, how would I look like a fool if she going at them and then come to find out, they find out that that was her that was coming at them, and then I give it a pass. They walk away. So fuck you for mentioning Mama D, because you don't know what went into that relationship. You don't know the countless hours I spent talking to that woman. Because why I had a respect for someone who was older that was trying to learn technology. That's why I engaged with her, and that's what the foundation of the rapport that we had. And that's why I was built. But you a fuck ass little bitch, to be honest, and you should be working. But obviously you're not able-bodied enough, or obviously there's something mentally wrong with you that you can't work, or obviously you got a record or some kind of shit that's got you sitting up in the house, or maybe you doing what I told you not to do, is become reliant on a YouTube check, because your first check is going to be your biggest check, because it is combined of the 2 months of you being monetized. And that gives a lot of people a false hope because they're not analytical. They think that that's going to be the totality of all their checks for future months to come, and it's not. And you and your mama will be bumping heads a lot, because if she became reliant on that check and you're not able to come in and tell her what you promised, there's gonna be some issues over it. But like I said, I don't know you, and I really don't care for you, and I'm not going to support bullshit that you put out here on these YouTube streets. And stop talking about your fuck ass brother. Nobody gives a damn. There's a lot of people who I've known on these YouTube streets who lost a lot of people. And they don't come up here whining and crying and guilting us to support them during their ordeal. You're a sorry sack of shit. I'm out of here.